You know the saying that goes, never argue with the fool? Don't you ever argue with a person, because the more you argue with a person is the more you fuel them, the more you give them energy to even talk, the more you give them that zang in them so that they keep on talking and talking and talking and talking. You are giving away your energy where it's not needed. I get it, sometimes you have to like defend yourself, you have to, stand up for yourself. I believe sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's not worth the energy that you're giving. It's not worth transferring your energy into things that are not even going to benefit you in any way. I'm a person who likes to wake up and likes quiet mornings. I don't like talking early in the morning. I just like a vibey morning where it's like chilled. There's those people who will always provoke you, say some nasty stuff, say things to you that are gonna hurt you, make your morning very sad, even ruin your day. They can even ruin your whole freaking day. Instead, I just keep quiet. If somebody says really something bad to me, or somebody just tries to provoke me in ways that I don't feel like giving my energy out, I don't talk. Because I know the moment that I keep quiet is the moment that I'm getting my energy back. I'm draining the energy out of you. I am taking something out of you and in giving it back. And that is definitely a positive energy. I love doing that, especially if you are saying things that are so unnecessary and they require me to open my mouth wide open, and I know it's not worth it. I don't, because I don't want to waste it away. I don't want to waste a beautiful morning away by arguing over small things that are just, for like a couple of minutes. No, I am not going to associate myself with that. The more you don't argue with a person is the more you are installing this guilt in them to apologize or start doing something, being nice to you, because they can see that they were really very mean and they can see that what they did was not really good. See them how guilty they feel after you just start keeping quiet. A few days back, somebody was really, really shouting at me, and I was like, I am not letting this go, because if I keep quiet, it's going to haunt me. I need to defend myself in this kind of situation. So I did. After that, I just kept quiet because there was no need anymore for me to talk. I believe in defending yourself in situation where there is a need for you to defend yourself. In those kind of situations where you're not meant to say anything, don't say anything. Sometimes you could be in the wrong. So I kept quiet, and guess what? Guilt really ate them down there to a point where they just started to pamper me, talking nicely and softly to me, simply because I couldn't stand it. I cannot stand it when somebody knows they're wrong, but they keep on doing something to just make you feel like you're not doing everything right. You are guilty of what you did. I hate it when people do that. When they try to make me feel less of a human being and try to make me feel like I did something wrong while I didn't do anything wrong. I don't want that. I will defend myself if I have to. If you have to defend yourself in any way, defend yourself in any way if you have to. But don't just shout for no reason. The noise can be pretty much annoying, especially if you don't like noise like me, you don't like shouting like me. It's not worth it to just do it unnecessary. But if you have to talk to the person and defend yourself, you do it. You do it. Do you realize how much power you have, or how much power you carry when somebody's just and you just keeping quiet? Do you realize how much power you got? Do you realize that is an aura? Do you know how much aura you are attracting when somebody's just blabbering and you just there. You're just watching them and looking at them like they're, fools or something. Of course, you might look like you're dumb. You might look like you're a fool. You might look like you don't have words out of your mouth. But trust me, you are winning. You're winning the battle that needs no fist, nothing at all, just silence. I think you should start doing that. Control your emotions, control your anger, control your everything. And the more you just keep quiet, is the more they keep on talking. Or just put on some music, just put on some music. You'll see how provoked they will be. It is worth it. The silence is worth it. you try it out. You don't really, some people are like animals. They always want to shout all the time. They always want to talk all the time. You'll find that maybe somebody is not in a good state of mind. Maybe you're not doing great. Your mind is all over the place. You're not feeling good. You're trying to pick yourself back up. And then there's somebody who's literally going to tell you you're doing nothing. You're doing this and that. You're literally a useless being. The best thing you can do is to just keep quiet. But if need be, if you want to defend yourself in a good way, in a respectable way. I guess the person will get it someday. Either way, take care of you. With that being said, salute.